Against G-Roy.
Thank you, Scotty. Talking about James Johnson, the rookie corner out of Arkansas State for the Riders. By the way, it is a budget breaker muffler first down for the Lions on that pass to Thelwell. Ball at the Riders 48.5.
Well, Johnson got lucky. He got lucky in the first quarter because he got beat by that out and up by G-Roy down the sidelines.
BC first down, Riders 48. Dickinson shotgun. Green and Smith in the backfield. A 4-receiver set. Dickinson takes the drop. Throws short. Passes complete to Jackson at the 50. 45. Dances down to the 40-yard line. And they'll mark him inside the Riders 40 as he picks up close to 9 yards on that little wide receiver screen pass.
This is the perfect call into blitz, as Rob Murphy now is starting to chatter at that Saskatchewan sideline. But when you go against blitz, this is a great call because if Paris Jackson breaks one tackle, he's running. And it starts to get frustrating if you're a defense and you start to blitz and you're not getting to the quarterback and they're making plays against you.
9-yard pickup by Jackson. The ball just inside the Riders 40. Second and short. Buck Pearson to run the short yardage offense. Watch for play action here.
Oh, yeah.
Got a feeling. Pierce over center. This time he hands the ball off to Smith, who gets inside the 40 down to about the 39, and I think he should have enough for the first down.
He'll be very close.
Look at the line. Joe Smith's first game as a starter. Lions on third and short, handed off to Smith off tackle, and he wound up running over 60 yards for a touchdown in Calgary. So
he had, 138 yards that game?
Best game.
Yeah.
Running the ball. But he's been a very good contributor, Julio. Not just running, but also receiving. His combined yardage this year has been excellent. The Lions are short, by the way, by about a foot. So it's third and a foot from the 39 of the Riders. And in comes Jarius Jackson to run the short yardage offense now. Jumbo unit out there. Jackson over center. Takes the snap, sneaks the ball, spins off the pile, and gets more than enough for a first down as he pushes his way all the way down to the 37. So a budget breaker muffler first down for the BC Lions.
Well, getting back to that point about Joe Smith, his arrival into that lineup, it gave a shot to their running game. He's a bigger guy. He was able to pick up those extra yards. And the other thing, Rick, is now when you open up that running game, it now opens up play action. It opens up all the screens. Downfield, you can let guys sink off and try to take away your receivers because Joe Smith is coming out of that backfield. And when he catches a 4 or 5 yard pass, he becomes dangerous because he can turn that 4 or 5 yard pass into a 20-yard gain.
Tim Fleiser, the injured Saskatchewan Roughrider player on the field, gives us a chance to remind you that you're listening to Burger King BC Lions football, sponsored in part by Silex Restorations, Lower Mainland Steel, Atkinson and Terry Insurance, and the West Coast Auto Group. Also check the out-of-town scoreboard, the Rosedale on Robson Suite Hotel out-of-town scoreboard, Julio.
In the Eastern Final, it's the Montreal Alouettes who will be going to the Grey Cup as they defeat the Toronto Argonauts 33-24. And really, Toronto came back and made a little bit of a game of this with Michael Bishop taking over for Damon Allen, but still coming up a little short.
Got to wonder if that's it for Damon Allen.
Yeah. I'm sure that
both playoff games, he has to come, or Michael Bishop has to come off the bench and try and rally the troops after Allen struggled. And, really, Julio, the last half of the season, Damon Allen looked like Father Time had finally caught up to him.
Hey, it all coincided with what? Fired Ken Austin, and the way that they work in Toronto with Adam Rita is that the quarterback now calls a lot of his own plays. And if you have a guy who maybe is not as comfortable calling his own plays, or it's very, very difficult for a quarterback to do that. You've talked to Dave Dickinson about that. Would you like to call your own plays? There's no way. It's one more thing to worry about. And they'll be playing, whoever comes out of this game is going to be playing a guy who likes to call his own plays.
Fleiser walking off the field under his own steam, but
this is more about giving that defense a rest.
I was going to ask you that. Are the Riders playing games here?
Yeah, they sure are. I totally believe that.
All right, first down Lions at the Riders' 37-yard line. 7:40 and counting left in the first half. BC on top, 12-3. Dickinson shotgun, bunch formation right. Simon alone to the left. Dickinson rolling right, throwing right, completes to Paris Jackson at the 35, and he won't get any more. Nice job getting tracked down there by David Bush, who brings down Jackson after a 2-yard pickup on that short play. Maybe give him 3.
Yeah.
He's 2nd and 7.
Paris Jackson out in that right flat, but smart of him as he turns upfield, put both hands around the ball. You don't want any kind of turnover right now.
2nd and 7 BC. Riders 34. Dickinson, shotgun eye with Joe Smith behind him. 5 receivers. 3 left, 2 right. Riders show blitz. They bring it. Dickinson has time. Over the middle. High. Nice catch by Claremont. Close to first down yardage as he's brought down by Jackie Mitchell. And Claremont had to climb the ladder to bring that one in.
What a catch from Claremont coming across the middle. This is a difficult catch. The ball is thrown high and outside, and Claremont climbs the ladder and pulls this ball down. Full out blitz, picked up very well by Paris Jackson. The slot back comes in and helps out his quarterback to give him that little extra bit of time.
Budget break a muffler first down. Your friends of the family car, where break is their middle name. Lions 1st and 10 from the Riders 27. Dickinson, shotgun eye with Joe Smith in the backfield. Play action. Dickinson, time going deep for Claremont at the 5. Makes a nice grab and brought down at the 4 by Clovis. A 22-yard pickup.
Again, a spectacular catch by Jason Claremont. He lines up in the left slot and he runs a skinny post across the field. He's matched up one-on-one with Clovis, the free safety, and he doesn't make a mistake. And more importantly, Dave Dickinson recognizes it. Where's my mismatch? I got Claremont running against a free safety.
How about that pass protection, too? I mean, they're blitzing
Brilliant.
and they're picking it up, giving him all sorts of time. Budget break a muffler, first down Lions at the Riders 5. 1st and goal. Dickinson shotgun. Gonna pass, throws. Joe Smith, touchdown Lions.
That is some kind of drive. You need a big drive. And the Lions answer. As flags go up in the air.
Well, Jason Jimenez, the Lions' right tackle, was taunting Maurice Lloyd, the Saskatchewan linebacker, and that'll be tacked on the kickoff. 5-yard pass, Dickinson to Joe Smith out of the backfield.
What a pass. Dickinson has been surgical this afternoon. As he gives it a couple of fist pumps after that touchdown.
Questionable conduct, taunting, BC number 60. It's a dead ball foul. 10 yards will be applied on the kickoff.
Paul McCallum on for the convert to give BC a 19-3 lead, assuming it's good. Buck Pierce the holder. Jimenez has an emotional side to him, Julio, but he's got to keep it in check. He's taken some undisciplined penalties this year.
He's as nasty as Murphy is on the other side, but he does take some stupid penalties.
McCallum puts the ball through the uprights, and the Lions go on top 19-3. 5:09 left in the first half. Welcome back to BC Place. Lions 19, Riders 3. 5:09 left in the second quarter. 8-play, 59-yard touchdown drive capped off by a 5-yard pass. Dickinson to Joe Smith. Just before the break, let's go back down to field level to Scott Rintoul.
Guys, we got to give some credit to Jacques Chapdelaine, who's calling the offense today for the BC Lions. He's changed formations, and he's done an excellent job of play calling. That time using both Paris Jackson and G-Roy Simon on slants to rub the defenders and open up Joe Smith on an out underneath.
Anderson kicking off. Thank you, Scotty. Short. Dorsey from his own 30, 40, 45. Nice return to the 50. And almost out to midfield. He gets stacked up at the 53, and that's where he's finally brought down in the play. But there is a flag down. 45-yard kickoff, 23-yard return by Dominic Dorsey.
And that's all set up by that penalty by Jimenez that sets up the kickoff team on their own 25-yard line, even with a good kickoff. And Brett Anderson had a great kickoff. Saskatchewan gets good field position out of it.
And they're moving it back,
which they blow with a penalty.
The run back. First down.
There's a holding call on the Riders return team, so it's first down Saskatchewan at their own 42-yard line. Kerry Joseph has not played well. 1 for 4 for 34 yards. Kenton Keith, 1 run for 1 yard. Joseph over center, 2 backs in the backfield. Play action pass. He's going to throw, but he's under pressure. Throws short. Caught by Keith, but he's wrapped up and dropped for no gain on the play. Carl Kidd finishing him off.
Carl Kidd has really elevated his game today. Here's a guy who's taken on a different role with this football team, leading the league in special teams tackles. He plays sparingly on some of these defenses, but when he's in there, he's such an impact player.
Give Keith a yard. 2nd and 9. Riders at their own 43. Joseph out of the shotgun this time. Dominguez, who's been quiet, wide left. Armstead to the right. 5 receiver set. Lions hinted blitz. They only rush 3. Joseph straight back, under pressure, but he rolls to his left to buy some time. Now he's going to run, gets a nice block. Will he get a first down? Spins off one tackle, pushes towards the first down marker. He's pushed out of bounds at the 51. He's going to be a little short, but that was good second effort by Kerry Joseph to push Mark Washington for an extra yard and a half or so and at least make it 3rd and 1.
I don't know who made a block on Otis Floyd, but somebody sprung Kerry Joseph for that yardage, because if it's not there, Joseph or Otis Floyd's going to make this tackle.
Dominguez,
or Dominguez or Kenton Keith.
So it's 3rd and a full yard for the Riders, just over their own 50, and Danny Barrett's got a decision to make, and he sends out the punt team.
Not going to take any chances.
4:06 left in the half. Lions on top, 19-3.
How much respect have you got for a defense when you're 3rd and about a yard and a half, you're down 16 points, 4 minutes left in the half, and you punt the football.
Smart stands back at his own 30.
See how much he's come in? A good 10 yards Smart's moved up.
Conji to punt, and he will punt it. End over end kick. Smart from his own 26. Straight ahead to the 35, and he actually has dropped it about the 34. That's where the Lions offense will start 1st and 10. 34-yard punt, 8-yard return by Ian Smart.
Yeah, 25-yard difference as Luca Conji continues to struggle. Danny Barrett points up into the air. Get the ball up. Any kind of flat punt is where a return is going to be dangerous.
Barrett yesterday at the news conference really defending his punter, saying our problem was the coverage, but I think he's just trying to give Conji some confidence because his punting last week and this week has been terrible.
It was atrocious. And that's something that Conji's not good at.
Yeah.
He's more a field goal kicker than he is a punter.
First down Lions just inside their own 35. Dickinson out of the shotgun. 4 receivers left. Joe Smith in the backfield. Takes the handoff straight ahead. Gets out to the 37. 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
They're wearing this defense down. And I don't know what the time of possession is, but it's got to be in huge favor or in favor of the BC Lions. Hands on hips. You can see the defenders looking at the sidelines. They're getting tired already. 3 minutes left in the first half. They've logged a lot of minutes here.
2nd and 7 BC from their own 37-yard line. Shotgun I formation. Now Smith splits off to the left. Lone back. Dickinson shotgun. Riders rush 5. Dickinson straight back. Wants to run the screen. Gets the pass away. Smith can't catch it. Riders read that well and give Maurice Lloyd, the rookie linebacker, credit for staying tight with Joe Smith. The ball goes incomplete, and for the first time in a while, the Lions are going to have to punt the football.
And just goes to show you how smart Dave Dickinson is. He throws the ball low and away because he knows the play's not there. It's dead play. The defense reads it. Don't try to stuff something in there when it's not going to work.
2:47 left in the first half. BC 19, Saskatchewan 3. This is Burger King BC Lions football. McCallum to put the boot to it. Dorsey and Armstead back to receive, stand inside their own 35.